What's going on, guys? Trav with Trav and J Outdoors. So me and Jordan are camping this weekend, and we're gonna get ready to do our dinner for the first night. So I wanted to record this because what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be cooking a homemade Velveeta cheeseburger macaroni. So you've probably seen like the hamburger helper in store. Velveeta also has their own little box, but this is homemade using a recipe. So it's really easy. You really don't need a whole lot. So you're gonna need 1 pound of ground beef, about 8 ounces of Velveeta. You need about 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 2 cups of elbow macaroni, and then the original recipe called for a third a cup of Heinz ketchup. Last time I did this, I thought it was a little overpowering, so I cut it down to a 1/4 cup. And we're gonna try that instead. So that's basically all you need, minus like 2 3/4 cups of water to make this. So super easy. You can make it at home. It's a really easy meal to make while you're camping. What I did was, before I left the house, I pre-measured everything out. You see I got the ketchup measured. I got a little thing with the onion powder. And all this is just already pre-measured out. That way it's super easy to just jump in here and get cooking. So without further ado, we're gonna jump in here and we're gonna get started on making this awesome food. The first thing first is we gotta get this grill ready. So we're gonna brown the hamburger meat. That's the first step in this process. All right, guys, so got the hamburger meat browned, as you can see there. What we gotta do now is we gotta add the water. So I went ahead and pre-measured this out beforehand, but it's 2 3/4 cup of water. Precisely. Yep. Precisely. Got that. And then again, it's technically a third a cup of ketchup according to the real recipe, but I'm using a 1/4 just because it was a little strong. Got the ketchup, 1 teaspoon, just one teaspoon of onion powder. Just kind of mix that in a little bit. Make sure it's mixed in pretty good. And then what you're gonna do now is we're gonna put this back on the burner. We gotta let this come to a boil. Once this comes to a boil, we'll put this pasta in, drop that temp down a little bit, and let it simmer till that pasta gets nice and tender. And then we'll put our Velveeta in and make our cheeseburger macaroni. Alright, guys, so got that water boiling at this point, so I'll kind of give it a little stir there. So once you got this water boiling, the next thing you gotta do is you gotta put your elbow macaroni in. Again, that's 2 cups of dry elbow macaroni. Mix it in. So as you can see, got the elbow macaroni mixed in with the hamburger meat. That's everything mixed in at this point, minus the Velveeta cheese, which we'll put in towards the end. So, all right. So, gonna cover that back up. We're gonna reduce the heat just a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and cover this up, let it breathe a little bit, and let that pasta tender. Next thing we gotta do is we gotta cut this Velveeta up into cubes, basically. Again, this is 8 ounces of Velveeta, and you can get whatever kind you want, but I just got regular. Alright, so at this point, we got our cheese cut up. We have this getting ready to just kind of let that pasta get tender and everything, and let all the water and the seasoning and all that kind of soak into the meat. So we're gonna let that finish up, and I'll catch y'all back up when we're ready to put the cheese in. All right, guys. So we're losing a little bit of light here, so apologize for it being a little dark. But everything's good now. Our pasta's gotten nice and tender. So what we gotta do now is add in all that Velveeta that we cut up. So just basically drop it in. And then this is where you just gotta take your time, stirring it in and slowly, and just let it melt. So it'll take a little bit of a little stirring, but it'll definitely melt down. It's pretty hot, so. All right, guys, this is done. Yeah, baby. We're gonna turn that burner off, and we are done. Oh yeah! I wish I had more light to show y'all just how awesome this looks. But, Jordan, it's gonna be good. What you got to say, Jordan?
I'm ready.
Oh yeah! That's a better, got a little bit better light there. Got our plates made, and we're fixing to dive into this. Of course, we'll give you our reactions of how awesome it is. Oh man. That is so good. Okay. I'm gonna make an adjustment. A 1/4 cup of ketchup has made this taste so much better than the first time I made it. The starter cup ketchup is just a little too much. But that 1/4 cup is perfect. This came out so good. What do you think, Jordan?
That's delicious.
Oh,
That's so much better than Hamburger Helper.
Dude, it's so much better than Hamburger Helper or even a Velveeta box kind. Oh man, okay. Guys,
like something you would get at a restaurant.
It's so good. It came out great. I'm so excited. Okay, all right.
Well done.
Thank you. All right, guys. That's it. We're going to get to enjoying our dinner. I hope you enjoyed this little cooking video, camp cooking video, guys.
Bone apple teeth.
Yes. I'll have the recipe and stuff down in the description of this video, so feel free to, use it when you're camping, use it at home, whatever you want. So it's an awesome recipe. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, drop some thumbs up. Drop some comments down. Let us know how awesome this is, how it looks. And, of course, make sure you subscribe to see more of our awesome videos. And comment down below if you want to see us do more of these, little cooking videos, testing out recipes and stuff. All right. Catch y'all later.